Hello guys, welcome to my first playthrough of Judgment. This is going to be the 8th game in my RGG Studio Games Marathon. We started with Yakuza 0 several years back. We played all the way through Yakuza 6, which we just finished at the beginning of this year, actually. And now we're moving on to Judgment. And we have a new cast of characters, a new story, and lots of new friends to meet, lots of excitement. I am playing this one in English. I am uncertain whether I will be playing Yakuza 7 like a dragon in English or Japanese. We'll have to figure that out when we get there, but I thought we would try this one out in English and see how it goes. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty on the PS5, and that's about it. I'm excited to get into it, and I'm glad you guys are here again. Some of you guys may have been here since Yakuza 0, since Yakuza Kiwami 1, Yakuza 3, 4, 5, I don't know, 6, but I'm glad you guys are back, and if you're here for the first time, well, we welcome you. We love these games so much. I love these games so much. So we'll see how this goes, and I know it's gonna go amazing because RGG has never steered me wrong. So without further ado, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, leave a like, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching and enjoy. You girl alert. Already. Off to a good start.
Yes.
There's the popo.
Yes, I understand completely.
Hi, Date.
We'll absolutely be able to help you
Just
out
kidding,
with
that's
that.
not Date.
I guarantee you.
Ryozo Genda, director of the Genda Law Office.
Oh, you must be talking about Yagami. Absolutely. We appreciate any interest you might have. But it's just,
Takayuki Yagami.
Wow. You know, must be so nice to be a rock star. Right, Celery-chan?
Gendala, Sari speaking.
Oh.
Yes. Yagami is currently employed by our firm.
She has such a sultry voice.
Same bullshit all day. Guess everyone wants a lawyer who can win, huh? Yagami-sensei?
Masamichi Shintani.
Hey, throw me a bone. I never would have won without a hand from these two.
Of course you wouldn't have. 99% of these cases end up in convictions. It makes an acquittal a big deal, even if it was just luck. Talk about a lawyer being a hero. Makes even a former gangster look good.
Guess so.
Ah,
Wipe that
former
grin off your
gangster.
face. You think you're better than us?
I'm no saint.
Could have fooled me. You know, you're not gonna win all of them. Trust me, pal. My record's not... Are you listening?
Of course. I get the message.
well, Shintani's available right now. Yeah, you bet. He's more experienced.
Are you hearing that?
No.
Now I'm getting tossed your goddamn
Guarantee
leftovers.
you'll like him. He does great work.
Shut up, man.
Okay. And you're sure?
He's as skilled as they come, trust me.
But
Well,
that
no.
just can't be right.
He hasn't won any cases. You know how rare that is. Haven't you heard 99.9% of criminal court cases end with the defendant behind bars? Pretty ridiculous, huh? Right?
99.9%?
Well, you still want Yagami, though.
Man, I am so done.
Hey! Can it? Yes. Yes. And you're absolutely sure. I understand. I'll tell him.
Who was that?
Another call for Yagami-sensei.
Big whoop.
But the client is Shinpei Okubo.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Huh?
Not sure I believe that. Okubo's a free man now.
Not anymore. He's been arrested for murder.
Come on. We already proved he was innocent, right?
It's a new case. He's being processed right now. What they told me is that he stabbed his girlfriend Emmy to death, set the apartment on fire.
Okubo would never do that.
She could say anything, the most disgusting thing in the world, and I would be
Emi-chan.
so turned on.
I just don't understand it. Okubo. How could he?
Okay. Maybe a little murder mystery afoot? Was it really Okubo? Oh, he's young.
Suspect secured,
Young
sir.
kid.
Move aside. It's not
think
safe
so
for you
anyways.
here. Now everyone clear out.
Character
day.
models look great.
My career as a lawyer died alongside Emi-chan. Both murdered by Shinpei Okubo.
Hmm? 3 years later, 2018. Kamurocho, Tokyo. Our old stomping grounds.
Come in, Kaito-san. Are you getting close yet?
Yep, right by the Don Quixote. Heading your way now.
You just about see our man?
Masaharu Kaito.
Yeah, I got him. He doesn't have a clue, huh? Ah, you're getting good at this. Almost like a pro.
Wow, thanks. I always dreamed of being a professional stalker.
Not sure I'd call it that.
You gotta admit this is crazy, though.
A detective tailing another detective? You only see that shit on TV.
Or in
Crazy
video
or
games.
not, stay focused. All right, I'll join up with you soon.
Okay.
Step aside, old man.
Piece of goddamn trash.
Hey, asshole, he said move!
Huh?
The fuck are you doing?
What? You wanna die, bitch? The hell's his problem?
What's going on back there, buddy?
Looks like I need to teach these punks a little lesson.
Need to?
Let's go.
Didn't you tell me to keep my
Let's
head
go.
down?
Hey, who you calling punks, you homeless piece of shit? Huh?
All right, we're
Sorry,
gonna be
Kaito.
fighting
I'll see you soon,
as
okay?
a brand new
So much for
character
being careful.
in a brand new game, and I wonder how this is gonna compare to Yakuza Combat.
Get a load of him! Man, you seeing this shit?
I agree. It's
Okay.
very,
Our boy's a movie
very much a
star.
situation that Kiryu would be
that?
in. Feels quite familiar.
You're a damn joke. Now let's do this thing!
Why is this guy so pink? Okay, interesting stance there. Alright, kick. Alright. kicks. It's like a... I don't know, he reminds me of like fighting styles. I don't know, what kind of fighting style is that? Maybe like a... I don't know. Something you would see in maybe like a martial arts movie or something. I'm talking more of like his like... I don't know, his like... stance and like the way he holds his hands and stuff. Yeah, like Jackie Chan shit. Like... Hold L1 to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is particularly important for surviving tough fights since the game will end when you run out of health. Furthermore, blocking enemies leaves them open to attacks, so be sure to put up your guard when necessary. Hop onto an enemy with R1. And then X to evade attacks. Grabbing enemies. Grab. Attack enemies to charge up the EX gauge at the top left corner. Having at least one segment of the EX gauge charge will allow you to use EX actions. Triangle, so your heat actions. When an enemy is knocked down, grabbed near a wall, or holding a weapon, press triangle to unleash one of the many EX actions in your arsenal. Okay. Press triangle while holding a weapon or knocking down an enemy. Boom. Finish the battle! Basically a Yakuza game. So far. Alright. We did it.
Who are you?
He started speaking English and I'm like, what the hell? And then I remembered that's the language that I picked.
I'm all done. Kaito-san, where's our guy going?
On his way towards Pink Street.
Pink Street.
Crowd's thinning out. Get your ass over here.
Got it.
And make it quick. Any minute now, he's gonna figure out I'm shadowing him.
He went towards Pink Street. I should check the map and get my bearings. Okay, it's the first time looking at the map. Let's see what we have. Pink Street entrance. We have the batting center, Bantam, Mahjong, Club Sega, Drone Race, Paradise VR. We have some familiar restaurants. Cafe Alps, Earth Angel, Hyundai, Kyushu #1 star, M-Side Cafe, Shellac, Smile Burger, Sushi Jin. All the places, Wild Jackson, Yoronotaki, Popo, Ebisu, Don Quixote, La Marche, Children's Park, Turtle Financing, Apple Pie, Komodo Theater, Break Room, Break Area, Smoking Area. Okay. Little Asia, Theater Square, Theater Alley, Pink Alley. All the places we know and love. Champion District. What's up here? Kamurocho Hills? So, 2018. What was Kiryu and everyone doing in 2018? Where does that fit into the timeline? These green spots seem like something new. Break room. 2 years after 6. Okay. We gotta go to Pink Street. Let's do it. X to sprint. Yagami will keep sprinting, so no need to hold it down. Alright, well of course I want to explore everywhere, but I think we're gonna have to wait.
Damn, he's on to me. Good luck, Tuck. It's all you now.
Really? I need more time.
Just get your ass over here. If we lose him, it's on you.
Well, that's just rude.
That's just rude. Asian beauty show. What did the detective look like again? Should probably take another look. Okay. His hat's pretty unique. Interesting jacket too. He's got like a mole of his, yeah, 5 o'clock shadow, almond-shaped eyes. Kind of face that someone not used to the city might feel intimidated by. Time to see if anyone fits the bill. Tailing the search mode. In this mode, you must locate your target based off their characteristics. The first person who matches the traits displayed on the find the person who displays the traits. If you find anyone suspicious, hold over them and press R2 to observe more closely. Pressing X will verify if the person is a match. If you are, you found your mark and it's time to start tailing. Okay, detective mode. All right. No. Well, that kind of looks like what he was wearing. Might be this guy here. Hold on. No. 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 Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What the?
Where's the hat? Where's the jacket? Almond-shaped eyes. Has stubble. Has them all. We found our target.
Finally. Thought you were never gonna catch up, man.
Sorry.
Hail the target. When you make some kind of commotion that could attract the target's attention, the caution gauge at the top of the screen will fill. If the caution gauge reaches its limit, you will fail the mission. If you're about to get noticed, take cover behind a building or put more distance between yourself and the target. The caution gauge will start to go down once again. Once you successfully avoid detention. Avoid detention! A countdown timer will display at the top of the screen. If you lose sight of your target, locate the target before the countdown reaches 0. So don't run into any pedestrians or I don't know. Alright, he's just standing there. The actor of Yagami was in a boy band. The facial actor. Your target may start to act more cautiously, as if they suddenly have an inkling that they are being watched. If the target sees you when this happens, the caution gauge will start spiking. Failing to get outside in time will cause you to lose the mission. Hide. You won't be able to move while hiding, so find the right time to emerge by pressing circle so your target doesn't completely slip away. And the voice actor and the face is the same. Interesting. Oh, I'm losing them. I'm already running into pedestrians. Go on now. Move along, buddy. Move along.
Hey you! It's high time you pay all the rent you owe.
I just need a little longer, okay? Just one more week.
Another week? I am done warning you.
Yes, I assure you.
It better be. Bye for now, then.
Bye for now.
Oh, that was close.
Can this guy just hurry up and get where he's going?
Ah, someone call me?
Just me on my phone. You got me on his phone. Intent, use the emote. Use it. You gonna buy some? There's nowhere for me to hide.
I'm being paranoid.
That wasn't suspicious at all. Where is this guy going? There was a... You could buy drinks right here.
Kaito-san. He's heading for the Champion District.
Oh, great. We're never gonna find him in that maze.
Probably why he's going there. Thankfully, we can always follow him from above.
Yeah? Wanna break out the pigeon?
Just try to head him off, Kaito-san. And be ready.
On it.
Oh, and try not to get carried away. Can't afford to get that thing fixed again.
Yeah. Just don't lose him.
Sorry, Husbando came in and scared the shit out of me. I completely missed that dialogue because I was being super distracted. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. Smart to have your phone, like, or is that his wallet? Whatever it is. Chained to his jeans so it doesn't get stolen, because Kamurocho can be a pretty dangerous and shady place. Peekaboo. I see you. Mission complete.
He just ducked into an empty lot, Kaito-san. Dead end. We follow him, we blow our cover.
What do you think he's doing in there?
Probably meeting someone he doesn't want to be seen with.
Makes sense. Pigeon's up. Can you see it?
Hold on.
About active search mode. It's used when investigating crime scenes, checking facts, and scouring for evidence. You'll operate in first-person view during this mode. Use the objectives displayed on the right of the screen to help you figure out what you need to investigate. There are times when you must stand in place and observe the area without moving around. Move the crosshairs over to suspicious areas and hold R2 to hone in on them. An examine icon will appear if there's something for you to check out. Press X to examine. Examine various pieces of evidence and satisfy all the objectives to complete your investigation. Right. Cat. Very important piece of evidence right here. That's no pigeon. That's a cat. Plus 5 SP.
Suspicious.
What's he doing in a place like this? There's our drone. Is there anything else we can get some SP on? I don't see anything else.
There it is.
Hold on. I'll send the feed to your phone.
Once you're done, you can cancel out. Okay.
Nice flying, Kaito-san. Keep it steady. You been practicing?
Now's not a good time, Talk. Gotta concentrate. There's another guy in there with him.
So he is meeting someone.
Sounds like bees.
Hey, I know that guy. He's a bookie for horse races.
Trying to gamble his way to paying off debts, huh? Because that always works.
Yeah, well, if they came all the way out here just to meet, he must have the cash on him. We'll get what we need if we move now. You remember what we're doing here, right?
Collecting the debt that detective owes. Oh, I get it. This is our chance.
Just relax. Let me do my thing, okay?
You got it, Talk. Don't fuck it up.
All right, do your thing. Step into the back alley. Sup, guys? Sup?
Nice night, huh, detective?
Huh?
I hear the bookies in Kamurocho make some pretty good deals. You win 10% more, you lose 10% less. They make it sound so enticing. Maybe I should get in on it. Hey, where are you going? Don't you need your money?
What the hell is this? Who are you?
I'm here to get my client's money back. Before you lose it on another horse.
So they hired a thug to collect. Should I be impressed you found me?
A thug? Well, that's not very nice. You and I are in the same business.
You're a detective?
Afraid so. I hear you're pretty hard to get a hold of. That's why the people you owe came to me. Look, I know you have the money on you. You can't get out of this. Just do us both a favor and pay up. Don't put up a fight.
Well, you're right. I have the money.
Oh, he's ready to fight, isn't he?
But look, I'll pay everything back after I win big on this next race. Just wait, okay?
Are you serious? I didn't track you down just so you could...
Maybe next time!
Whoa! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Kaito-san, he's making a run for it.
Why does he just have that?
Where are you going, little guy?
What is that anyways?
Damn it.
A flare?
Get back here.
Chase? Chasing time? Yes! When a target runs, well, so do you. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by performing the prompted L and button inputs correctly to catch up with your target. The distance gauge tracks how far away the target needs to get before you lose them. Okay. Oh boy. Button prompts. My favorite thing ever.
Hold up.
I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. What? Oh, the other stick maybe? Oh, I'm not controlling. I thought I was controlling him. He's on rails. Okay, I get it now. Oh, shit. Throwing bicycles at me, sir? That is my job. Capture the fleeing targets by pressing circle as soon as you get close enough. Here, try capturing this target right now. Boop. Oh, that was really cool. Felt very cinematic. Less, it's kind of clunky in Yakuza when you're like trying to maneuver and stuff.
You need to learn when to quit.
So just to see Yagami do his thing, like being
I have it all figured out.
Kinda cool.
I'll get the money!
Alright, I can run better than you. Now you want to try me on a fight? Yagami can utilize two distinct combat styles, Crane and Tiger. See, I wanted to say that his fighting style reminded me of like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Maybe that's why... I don't know if he was using Tiger there before though, but... Crane is particularly effective against large groups, whereas Tiger is most effective against a single opponent. Oh, I think it was Crane stance that he was in the tutorial. But anyways. Way of the Crane and the Tiger. So now I am in Tiger. Weak attack, guard, strong attack, grab, fighting stance, and evade. Alright. It's like a jazzy piano. What kind of piano is that? Digging the music so far. Some jazzy elements.
I don't get it. Didn't you say you were a detective? What's your name?
I never said I'd field any questions, asshole. It's Yagami. Take a good look. Now do you believe me? So, let's be civil here. Just hand over the cash, okay? 150 grand sound good?
Ooh.
Back the fuck off. You running some kind of racket here? I'll sue you. Oh, yeah?
Damn, Brad, I'll sue! Oh, fuck!
You gonna
Broke
sue?
his nose!
What the fuck do you think you are? Huh?
Hold on, Kaito-san.
The hell? You're not a detective, asshole. You're fucking Yakuza. Oh, yeah? Guess you know what'll happen if you don't pay up then.
Hey, ease up, Kaito-san. I'm sure he doesn't want to piss you off anymore.
Jeez.
All right.
Well, we got our brutality that we are so familiar with. That was like an enactment.
Listen here, asshole. I'm gonna sue your ass into the goddamn ground.
Of Joker and Shido, but if Ryuji was there to, like, you know, take care of it.
You see this? You broke my fucking nose.
Don't be so melodramatic. I think we both know who threw the first punch.
No way I'm gonna let that slide. Just you watch, you'll see the court's gonna... Huh? But that's... a lawyer's badge. So you're not a detective?
And? You still want to sue? You know, you won't know what hit you.
Oh, man. Scary. Wait, but he's not a lawyer anymore, right? He just still has it and uses it. Takayuki Yagami. Greg Chan! Hey! Judgment.
Kamurocho. No better place for a night out. A neon city. But the brighter the lights, the darker the shadows. The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there. The Tojo clan. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get. More dangerous, too.
Things do get pretty interesting when it comes to the
Take this
Tojo
burglary
clan.
ring. Just a bunch of kids looking for kicks.
And parkour?
Word is, they met on some sketchy website. Never even seen each other's faces. As for the cops, they can't catch a single one.
Damn those whippersnappers.
The only thing anyone really cares about in Kamurocho these days, though,
Girls.
is the murders.
Oh.
Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up dead. Most think it's the Tojo clan, making some kind of power move in the ongoing turf war.
Was that the guy who was voiced by Matt Mercer?
This one's missing its eyes, too.
That's not the only thing, though.
The Somnium
All
Files?
3 of them were missing their eyes.
What?
It's in one little corner of this city that I run a detective agency.
Wait. So, Date is investigating bodies, murdered people with one eye removed, and now Yagami is investigating people with 2 eyes removed. Okay.
I work alongside my partner, Kaito-san. Funny enough, he's ex-Tojo. And me? I'm Takayuki Yagami. Used to be a lawyer, but I put that life behind me 3 years ago. As for my badge, it's barely even a decoration at this point.
Still good for intimidating people, though. Nice. Chapter 1. 3 Blind Mice. The game is afoot. Afoot.
Here, I'll scrounge up the rest for you later.
What about your cut?
I'll get it eventually. All of this goes to the client.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm gonna swing by Genda-sensei's place, see if he's got any work.
Don't hold your breath. For a lawyer's office, things are slow as shit over there.
You're aware they're one of our best clients, right?
Yeah, I know you used to work there and all. But don't show up empty-handed. Here, buy him some sweets or something. At least go through the motions.
So generous. My boy's all grown up.
Don't mention it, Dad. Now get going.
I love Greg Chun. He's got some really good deliveries of his lines. Okay, I can't stop thinking of this character as Date for some reason. It's gonna take a while to not instinctively want to say Date. Yagami. Case files. Buy a gift for the office. Main case, side case. Items. Yagami's key. Street style, dirty clothes, stakeout style. Shortcuts, skills, drone, Kamurocho. Shop missions, city 407? City missions, playtime, shops. Thirsty dude, hungry man, conquer cafe mejor. Okay, so. Okay. Big eater, eat at restaurants 10 times. Talk to the people of Kamurocho 30 times. Earn 1,000,000 yen. Travel. Snap 10 photos with your smartphone. Use your lock picking skills. Drink alcohol, take taxis, defeat enemies. On the street. Defeat enemies with weapons. Break objects in battle. Break 1,000 objects in battle. Wow, okay. Defeat enemies with crane style. Oh, the wall jump without taking damage. Play 50 mini games. Play mahjong. Blackjack, poker. Okay. They outrun 3 times. No spoilers. Shogi. Take an extract. What? Fund campaigns. Fund all the GA lab projects. Camera. Beautiful. Let's take our first selfie. Beautiful. Guess that's about all we could do with the camera. We play this? No?
I hear they've got some extra fancy dorayaki at the Popo over on Tenkaichi Street. Even come in a box.
Huh?
Well, Genda-sensei's got a pretty big sweet tooth, if you get me.
Right. I'll go pick some up.
I have a sweet tooth too. What are you gonna get me? Listen. Music that soothes the soul. Even a good detective has a vintage record player in the office, so put a record on and jam out to your favorite tunes. Music will keep playing as long as you stay inside the office, and you can find new records all throughout Kamurocho. Oh, kind of like in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Guess I should get some records first. We gotta get records. Change of scenery. Might be nice. Decorate the room with items. I probably don't have any items to decorate with. Nope. Okay. Alright. Man. Game looks good. Look at the lighting. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, they want us to go to Tenkaichi Street. So. Ah, but you know. We gotta visit Club Sega. No claw machine though? Man, what happened to this place? Got all run down. Fighting Vipers. Fantasy Zone. Oh, we played that before, right? Virtua Fighter 2. And Virtua Final Showdown. Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Guessing they don't let us do that yet. Man, they're always such a tease. It's like, let's go explore Kamurocho, and they always like they don't let you at first. They never let you. Okay. Doriyuki. Purchase. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hold on there, pal. You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry, but they're
really
mine now.
Over some fucking sweets?
Are they?
Look, I've been after one of those things for days now, and you just bought the last fucking box.
Well, learn to live with
that,
disappointment.
Right, boys?
You don't always get what you want in life.
Well, can't argue with that
You
logic.
snooze, you lose.
What was that, smartass?
You can perform a wall jump by pressing X to sprint toward a wall. On top of being able to wall strike by pressing square, you can also perform triangle and circle attacks or even EX actions out of a wall jump after acquiring certain skills. How the fuck am I supposed to pull this off? You can spend SP to boost base stats, such as health and attack, or learn various battle skills. There are also some skills that you must unlock by meeting certain requirements. Try learning wall jump finisher from your battle skills. Skills. Wall jump finisher. 100 SP. Use. New skill. Looks like a... Okay. So... X. Hey. It's not working now. Do I need EX to use it? Hi, Vince. How you doing? You having fun over there? The Rockman Ratmus and song?
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey! Always getting into trouble.
Oh, you're home now.
Captain Hamura.
Captain of the Matsugane family, a Tojo clan subsidiary.
Let go!
Our boy Talk here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means it was you. You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
No.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugane patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say, asshole?
Hey, come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do. This right here just became a matter of Matsugane family honor.
I'm sorry.
Like
Kengo,
a son, huh?
You haven't met our buddy Tak here, have you? He's a guy you want to know. Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
The boss paid his way through law school back in the day. Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get a bona fide serial killer off the hook.
Seriously? Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Damn shame seeing talent like that go to waste.
Huh, totally.
Get this, though. The first thing that killer did when he got loose? Stabbed his girlfriend to death. Can you believe that?
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Yep. Guy got the death penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass, Talk.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Here. This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family. But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugane-san doing?
None of your damn business, I'd say. Come on, let's go.
So he was the defense lawyer for that guy. A serial killer. Got him out of jail. And then the guy killed his girlfriend. And so he feels responsible. Or something. Street battles. Degenerate lowlifes. Ruthless thugs and all sorts of other scoundrels constantly roam the streets in search of a fight. You can choose to run away from or outright ignore these thugs, but teaching them a lesson will net you some SP and the occasional item. Be warned that the cops will show up if your fights take too long, so leave the area immediately if you don't want to end up in jail. Oh shit, I don't want to end up in jail. Alright, let's see. Oh, the map is open. Wait a minute. I don't even know if I want to... I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. What is this? Where is the karaoke? The first thing we always do is karaoke. Number one thing. Ruined. Playthrough ruined. Hi, Goro Majima. Playthrough ruined. Alright, let's check out Paradise VR. We should maybe eat too. I'll get a wild burger.
Good stuff.
It looks good. Looks
Back
real
to
good. The talent agency who manages Takuya Kimura was too strict to let him sing in the game. Very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. So then get a different actor. They should have fired him on the spot. I'm just kidding. It's awful, but still, what? What? All right, let's deliver these sweets. What? How do we get... Oh no, this is... Sorry, we're not... We're going to... Oh. What? Let me in. How do I do the VR? Hey. Hey. VR. VR. It's not open yet. This game sucks. Oh, let's look at our skills. Battle. Special. Music appreciation. Listening to music replenishes health. It's only 30. Let's get it. Vibrates when the magnifying glass hovers over a hidden area. Always know which key to use on doors you've already opened. Enables you to see one sheer line when lockpicking. Ooh, I love lockpicking mini games. Wall jump, throw, leapfrog. Dash attack. Quick step, cancel. Cancel out of a combo by performing a... Ooh. Oh man. EX wall acrobatics. Kick off a wall and use that motion to deliver an aerial strike. Uses one EX gauge segment. EX flying blow. Jump high in the air and deliver an attack with the full momentum of your weight. Press triangle while standing on higher ground than an enemy. Higher ground. Yagami does not simply get up on his feet after taking a nasty fall. He counteracts his way back up. Blind reversal to get out of a chokehold. All of these are gonna be super useful. Man, I don't know. Let's get dash attack for now. I don't know. Place.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy. Genda Law Office, where I used to work. Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
Issei Hoshino.
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now. Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one. Huh? Sorry? Did you eat them all?
Well. Oh.
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
That looks good. Well, you did put them directly on her desk, so it's understandable.
Say, Saori-san, got any work lined up for me?
Nope.
Nope.
I know you're looking for work, Yagami-san, but asking you for favors feels strange.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why's that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. Think I made that clear 3 years ago.
Judge
What
eyes?
use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again. So, have any work for me? A guy's gotta stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted from Emmy-chan and all that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
I'll be rich
Anything
soon
you
enough.
say.
So let me beat up enough guys. I'll get plenty of money. Oh.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Just making sure. Shintani-sensei is waiting for you at Tender.
Tell me again.
Shintani-sensei is waiting for you at Tender.
Ugh. The vocal fry, man, it gets me every time. All right.
Shintani asked for you specifically, huh? Wonder what the case is.
All right. Oh yeah, Shintani is he's the guy we don't get along with. From here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yes, we were playing the English dub. We were trying to summon Greg Chun Sensei again.